Yo, what's up? What's up, Diddy? How you doing? Hey, what's up? What y'all got going on? What you got going on tonight, Diddy? Yeah, I had to do it different. I couldn't do the green screen because Slim Shell. Hey, Lyric, what's going on? I couldn't do the green screen thing tonight because of course I have that set up for the today. I was doing the last of the best friends video. Um, Everything's produced. We're gonna upload it tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time before I upload it. I put in some hours of work into this, so when it drops, if y'all could, tap in with it, get it going for me, that will really, really help. I appreciate everybody for coming. Much respect. Y'all went and got some kind of. I got my locks. I cut a little bit of my original locks that I had cut off. I cut them, got them thinner, and I attached, got a little bit attached. So I got some more leveling on my locks right now. Josh, what's happening, bro? The number one male supporter in a building. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up though, man. Let me know how y'all day was, man. What y'all do today? What did y'all eat today, man? I had some tuna. Actually had some tuna. I haven't had tuna in a long time. Here's the thing, I can't do the tuna with the onions. Have to be straight egg for me. If it's more than that, cause some people much with their tuna and I just can't do it. You say your day was good, did he? That's what's up. I really appreciate everybody for just tapping in every single time I go live. Y'all are moving the watch hours out. Forgot to screenshot it, but y'all moving it. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all moving it and grooving it. If y'all can keep doing that, that's gonna make a big difference over here. We'll be there within months. I'm telling you. Shout out to the people who's already monetized and put in that groundwork, that hard work. Shout out to that couple too, y'all. Your day was awesome. That's good, Lyric. Yeah, that's good to hear. I know the kids is out of school. So I don't know how long I think for the summer or something like that. They may be out for some time, but this is gonna be interesting for me. This is gonna be very, very interesting. I'm gonna connect Reverb Nation, so I'll be right back, y'all. All right, Reverb is connected. Somebody told me they suggested. I think it was Lil Keisha. They said next time you go live, you should do a story time. Here's my thing with the story times because a lot of my story times is just like too chaotic. Yeah, it's just too much stuff going on. So I've been trying to think of some things that happened. Like, of course, the story where I tell y'all I had the dream. No, it wasn't a dream. Where I tell y'all I was with my mom and I saw like the witch lady suck her head in her body and all of that stuff. I believe somewhere in my past there are some crazy stories I can give y'all. I just had to sit and really think about it before I just kind of like, cause I don't know. I can't just like, catch it off guard. Today I hung out with my family. That's what's up. Nothing is more important than family. Whether it's a social family or whether it's your real family. So Michelle, what did you eat today? I didn't get to see what you eat. You ate some kind of fish, some kind of jellyfish or octopus today? Yeah, I took 2 days off to shoot the 2 days off the live stream to focus on the best friends video. Cause like I said, after I watched the first one, I realized a couple things I could have did different, a couple things I should have been done different, and I implicated those into this video. So you said none of my business. Why it ain't none of my business? I gotta know what you ate. Let the chat know what you ate. Somebody on Reverb says they had calamari. Yuck. Somebody else from Reverb said they had fried fish sticks. You know what? I hadn't seen fried fish sticks. I'm sure you just scared two people out the chat. I hadn't seen fish sticks in years. I don't think my kids eat those. Yet alone probably even know where they are. Matter of fact, I need them to bring my charger. My phone is on a low percentage. Be right back, y'all ladies. I'm gonna grab this charger. All right, y'all. I'm back, and I do have some achievements that I want to kind of talk to y'all about, such as Reverb Nation. Reverb Nation. Now, I hadn't been added onto Spotify yet, but they just sent me an email, and so I think I've been approved for that. And so I have to touch bases with my manager, Fanny, and see if she could get me set up for that. Cause it's difficult for me to do the paperwork and all of that, the electronical paperwork, and go look for this and look for them documents. I'm pretty sure she'll help me get that did, and that's gonna take me to even a new height. Because what I was trying to do is before I even thought about getting onto Spotify, because that's different. That's just like Apple Music. Before I placed myself on Apple Music, I've went to places like Reverb Nation, and I wanted to see if I can conquer that first, because Reverb Nation is smaller than Apple Music, of course. And I think, from my understanding, I think Spotify is on a higher pedestal than Apple Music, and so I wasn't even prepared for that. And so I would have probably been on there, but I wasn't prepared for that because the majority of artists on Spotify, I mean, close to 1 million monthly listeners. And so what I was trying to do was um, build my audience, because what happens is a lot of people don't know this, because a lot of people is not into music or into the business of music like that. What happens is you got like somebody like me who may have, there's an artist named Spotum Got him. Let's use him for instance. He had 7,000 subscribers when he signed to his major label or whatever the case may be. And now what's taking place is he's fighting in court to be able to release music, to be able to release songs. He has songs on Spotify, right? He has like 2 million monthly listeners. And when he signed that contract, he signed over the rights to every piece of his revenue that could come in monthly, which means Spotify, Apple Music. Thank you for coming in, Tracy. And etc. And so I'm just trying to stay away from that lane. What I don't want is to give control over anything that I'm doing or creating to somebody else or another company that had nothing to do with my upcome. And so I've trying my hardest to build it from YouTube. A lot of people say go to TikTok, create a TikTok, and go viral on there. For me, I'm not trying to go viral. That's the thing. I'm focusing more on growing and developing and building a core audience, somebody that's gonna, so I won't have to worry about it. If I go sign up for this platform or that platform, I know that I have people from YouTube that'll come over. The same as my Reverb Nation audience do. They come over here and they turn it up for me. If they see that YouTube got my analytics down or whatever the case may be, because I've been off live, or because YouTube do that. If you don't go live for 2 days or don't upload a video for 4 or 5 days, your analytics is not gonna be shown in front of the audience of, versus if you was active on YouTube. And so with that being said, that's why I take time to kind of like develop relations or relationships with you guys, ladies. And so it's become very, for the most part, as of what I can see lately, it's been good. I've been digging y'all support. We got people that's been here for so long that's still here, like Coco Butterfly Barbie. Of course, y'all know some shit and Didi, and just other people that's been tapping in. Boogie and Melody Variety Show, DT Hope TV, Paprika, and just to see people after so long still on this platform is very, 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 very blessed. Tracy, what did you eat today? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. In between the past 2 days for me, when I took off the 2 days to do the music video, man, it's been kind of like crazy for me, man, because just dealing with a lot of non-social things, like a lot of life things, and it's just like, yo, where do you start and where do you begin? You got minimum people in your circle you can talk to, and so for me, it's been kind of like almost iffy. Let me go get my kids quiet though. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. My kids is treacherous. Listen, threats don't work with them. I don't care how deep I make my voice. I don't care what I say. You have to show my kids. They tell me like I had to prove it to them. I'm like, hey, y'all be quiet. I'm live. When I get off this live, y'all gonna get these hands. 3 seconds later, like they are though they baby's kids. Y'all ain't never watched baby. BBW, what's happening? Email me, sis. I'm trying to get you a great intro there. But here's the thing. Look, email me tonight, right? Even if you don't want to get it immediately, let's get the groundwork taken care of so I can have your intro song already in my chamber. It's like having a cocked round. You and your significant other take some great pictures together. I got to floss that. You and your significant other take some beautiful pictures together. That's why I always encourage people to, yo, Quay, come say what's up to the live. That's why I always encourage people to, check out people's community walls, man. There be some beautiful memories and moments. Say what up. What's up? Yes. And he just, he just fell trying to run. I think he was being goofy. For your husband. Ooh, that's gonna be dope. Yeah, definitely email me tonight. Um, you got the email, right? I think some shell gave it to you, right? If not, then they should drop it down in the chat. But I appreciate it. Besides the business, I appreciate everybody for coming. And every time I go live, I'm going to try to promote my sister. Together We Break Change Production. She's actually about to make me a shirt. I ain't even going to let y'all know the design she going to make. I'm just going to pop up. But got to show this off. Oh, BBW still in here, right? She made this, man. Smoker's Choice. I think all the rest of my stuff is upstairs. I only brought this down here with me to show off during the live. But yeah, this is definitely crazy. And what's even more crazy is that when I did this picture, this is supposed to have been Queen, Slim Shell, Dee Dee, and Fanny. Uh, this was supposed to be Dee Dee. I was supposed to put the faces on it. Dee Dee, Slim Shell, Queen, and this was supposed to be Fanny over here. And I think at the time I was like, I had missed my life. I was just missing my life. I'm like, yo, it's 8 something, and I forget to add their faces on it. And so I just left it like that. Missy, thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, definitely. I surprise myself sometimes, BBW. I'll go to people's like I went to Frugal Moms, her channel, and I played a video and I hear this intro song and I'm like, yo, this dude right here about to give me some problems. I can't make this up. Like I really said this. I was like, yo, this dude about to give me some problems. He really, and I listened to it and I'm like, that's me. Like I do some cold stuff. I don't even know that's me. Like I'll be forgetting it's me. I probably did that 2 years ago, probably 3 years ago, and I just totally forgot it was me. And it's just like, depending on what people tell me to do today intro, it's gonna be one memorable. But I think everybody who I done the intro song for love it. By the way, Margin, Vusi, just got an intro song from me as well. Probably 4 days ago or something like that. And so I'm gonna let her reveal it to y'all. What I can say is she wanted me to remake a song by some young lady. I'm gonna give y'all the information. I don't want to give y'all the wrong information. I'm gonna tap back in with her. But yeah, and also shout out to Alice. I need a memory stem shell. I do. I'm not gonna lie, my memory, y'all, is you said that's it right there. You said a bunch. And I don't even think you trying to be funny right there. I think you that's pure accurate. Like I walked to the store just like probably 5 minutes ago. I walked to the store. Like before I leave the store, I put my card in my pocket. And so I walk to the store and I get to the store and in my mind, I'm like, yo, I just walked all the way up here for nothing. I left my card. I know I did. And I'm checking my pockets and I don't feel the card. And I check my inside pocket and it's just right there. I got some bad memory. But I think I only remember the stuff I was supposed to at the same time. How bad y'all, this connection wanna act weird for the first time. Was having a moose on the loose. Lion's mane's mushroom. Lion's mane's. Oh, that's the mushrooms with the at the bottom of it. It's got all them lines in it. Look like a bunt, like it got like poked with a knife all around it. I could be wrong because there's so many different. Hey, get this though, Tracy. I was watching this documentary and I seen how they do. I see how mushrooms grow from trees now. Like I really be doing my homework. They drill these, like for people that grow mushrooms, they will cut these trees down and they will drill holes into the trees and they would stuff like this powder inside the holes and they would cover it up. They'll take a piece of wood and hammer it inside the hole. And probably like a year later, it'd be a bunch of mushrooms sprouted onto that tree. Paprika is in the building. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Let's see what Reverb said, y'all. Elsa, yes. So I still do. We still do the podcast, but as of right now, I'm trying to focus on one thing because, as you can see, some Shell just said I need a memory pill, and so what I'm focusing on right now is the watch hours. And like I said, everybody still me, some Shell, DD still doing the podcast. And like I said, I'm trying to run the watch hours up. So they took 300, but we gained them back plus more. So we basically kicked YouTube's behind when they did that. We gained them 300 back plus more, and so I say I'll try to Elsa. I would try to do podcasts in between. I just don't think that I'm gonna get as many watch hours from doing it on StreamYard versus me just coming here live, because StreamYard is not gonna show everybody that you're live versus this thing here. It will give the majority of people that notification, and so yeah. Once again, my kids is up here acting a fool. I brought this little futon flip bed, and I got it set up in my hallway. And ever since then, they think they could just be up there playing on it for some reason. I can't make this up. They think they could just sit there and play on furniture. Like when I grew up, my grandmama and them ain't play that stuff. Breaking the fourth wall with this one. Are y'all out of y'all mind? Huh? Why y'all sitting there playing on that like that? And I just told y'all I was live. What? What the heck is creamy ice cream cone? It's creamy cone. I ain't talking to you. Creamy cone ice cream truck. I ain't talking to you. What is ice cream cone? It's like when you get some ice cream from the ice cream truck. Okay, but y'all got to do that a little bit lower, because y'all too loud. Louder? Okay. It's what I was looking at. I can't make this up. These kids. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:22. It's still early. They shut down at 10 o'clock. They gotta shut down at 10 o'clock. They'll be up all night. Yeah, I might have to cut that out because YouTube be tripping. Babies with drawers on. But then again, they need to trip because there's some sick people out here in this world. I was just watching, man, I don't even think I had to do my research before I could think it. I could even talk about that, but there's some sick people, twisted people in this world. And some people be family members, and it's just like, yo, come on, bro. Like, it's places you can go to, bro, like Vegas, and you can find you women for $5 if you know, and so just like leave the babies and the kids alone. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's just a bunch of sick weirdos out here. And so sometimes, yeah, these kids is lit. They over here lit right now. Here's the thing, Shell. They only do it when I'm live. They wait till I go live and they will do this. Like when this is over with, they're gonna try to be some angels. Like nothing even happened. BBW, make sure that you email me tonight or probably after this live over with so that I can start this process, so I can start it. And listen, here's the thing. When I reach out to this for everybody, because I know it's background watchers too, Slim Shell, clip this and share this. When y'all reach out for an intro song, let's communicate until everything is dead. I know y'all got stuff to do, but just then don't write until you got free time, right? Don't welcome to TNT family. Thank you for coming. Don't email me and then 2 days go by and I email you back. Then 2 days later you email me back and then I email you right back. Then a whole day later, like communicate people back and forth and make it easier for me because then I'll be confused. because I already like it's just do that. I don't mean it sound mean, but it's just like it get frustrating because I already you gotta think about it. My information is public, so I get so many fake freaking emails from people that's just trolling and it's like, you know, yeah, Slim Shell. I'll be like, man, listen, 2 days go by, then they're like, oh, I ain't got no problem going back in and re-editing, but like the far as the communication, we need to know. Let's don't let me say, yo. So what type of genre of music you looking for? And then the next day you email me and say R&B, and I say, okay, how long you want this song? Then 2 days later you say 3 minutes. Now I don't know if you're serious or not. Like I don't. I appreciate everybody that's coming, man. I appreciate everybody. I'm trying to do a 40 minute tonight because y'all been kicking these watch hours butts. I didn't know y'all was doing it like that. When I open it, I barely check my thing, but when I open it and check that, I say, sheesh. And I see, as far as the shorts, I know a lot of my mods is taking out some the reaction videos. A lot of mods taking out some bad comments. Listen, they hate it, especially when you reacting via green screen. They hate that because you get 20, 30,000 views right within a day, and they over there with those gaming channels and they got like 10 subscribers and they trying to catch up. They don't know what to do. They frustrated. They're like, how could you just sit here and react to a video and get 20,000 views? If you feel some type of way, you do the same thing. But that's the option for YouTube. It's not like you're stealing content. YouTube has that option. It's called the remix option where you can react. And that's what I started doing. It's helping me grow and develop. And I say nobody knows your space more than you. Never take somebody what somebody got to say, especially if it's negativity. Don't take that and emphasize it on what you got going on. You know how you growing. You know the pace you need to grow at. You know what you need to do to grow. You know how to work your channel. That's that. Don't take. I mean, it's okay to take some suggestions from your friends or the people that supporting you. Like, hey, girl, you need to upload a video cooking some of that shrimp. We need some of that boo boo, that bubblegum shrimp. Like, that's fine. Listen to your little homegirls or whatever. But like, as far as these shows telling you what you know, like, bro, I'm not. I didn't hit. It's not too many people that have 8,000 subscribers that has 4.7 million views based off just those 8,000 subscribers. Usually, people with 8,000 subscribers have 100,000 views, 200,000 views, nowhere near 4.7 million views. And for this channel to have 4.7 million views with just 8,000 subscribers is telling me that I need to that I need to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm finding new ways, I'm finding new passages, and I'm taking them. A lot of people are afraid to go into new spaces and try new things, and unfortunately, it's working out in my favor. And so, to some people, those numbers speak volumes. They get, they gotta shut up when it comes to it. Okay, no, you can't tell me nothing until you show me that you got more numbers than I got. What can you tell me when you got 100 subscribers over there with probably 100 total views on your channel? It's like one of my shorts got more than your whole channel got. And so it's like you got to know how to work the algorithm. And sometimes I purposely piss people off when you're doing these reactions. Like the reactions I was doing, which I'm going to start back doing because I noticed the turtle one that hit the highest. I think that's like at almost 100,000 views. Where I call an animal a different animal, just to piss people off. I could see a rabbit and I say, yo, why is that man holding that turtle? Like, I know damn well it's not a turtle, it's a rabbit, but I know what these trolls gonna come do too. They go come light the video up, light the comment section up, and that's gonna take me up. Whether the comments good or bad, it's gonna take me up. I have 1.2 on my channel right now. That's what's up, and you embrace that. Definitely embrace that. Me, what I learned to do is not look at the next person numbers that's bigger than me and go, man, I need to, and start thinking about. I try not to do that. I try to be comfortable in my space with the numbers I have, what I have, who's around me. Even sometimes when I go live and it's just 3 people in my chat, I'm comfortable with that because I know what I'm going to get with these 3 people. Versus so much fakeness. You can only deal with so much fakeness before you mess around and expose somebody. So I'd rather not be around the fakeness. I'd rather have real people around me. Whether it's gonna be these 4 or 3 people in my chat, watching me or whatever the case may be. Some people, like I said, may not even dig the music. Some people may dig me as a person. And so that's why I take time to for growth and development, for real. Yeah, definitely gonna check as soon as I get off here. Um, I think I'm gonna do a 30 minute. I want to do a 40 minute. May. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap in BBW. Just get back with me so we can know what's gonna be taking place. Cause I'm a beast. This the thing. This lady, right? This elderly lady. Cause I'm telling you, I've been doing it for so long. That this elderly lady, she hit me up and she's like, it was like 7 o'clock in the evening, and she's like, yeah, okay, so this the kind of intro song I want, right? And she told me what she wanted me to say, and she said I want this type of beat, right? And I say, okay, I'm about to get this done for you, right? And she say, I'm about to run to the grocery store, and I'll call you when I get back. I know it might take you a couple days or whatever. That by the time she got back from the grocery store, she called my phone like, how did you do that? I said, do what? She said, are you serious? You got this fast, and it's exactly what she wanted. And so I am for one too, cause like you can also keep it real with me. Like, no, this not gonna work. This not. Why? That's no. Y'all up there playing, and that's what happened. You got both of them. Not talking. Let me see.
He was biting the cover and somebody pulled it.
I thought your teeth was already. Oh, that's your other teeth.
Sound like sassy.
Turtle, stop being silly, man.
I do.
Say cheers. Go rinse your mouth out. Rinse your mouth out. He just lost his second teeth. Just lost his second teeth. With him, I think that's 1 month, the two fronts. Now he ain't got to worry about them two fronts no more. Them knocked out. He good. Polly's eating show. What's happening? Thanks for the respect. I appreciate you for coming, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, people, what we got coming tomorrow is the video. I know I said last time I was supposed to do the video, but then the kids had company and I gotta watch all of these children. We all know it's 10 children in this house. And so the video is produced. We're gonna drop that tomorrow. I'm trying to get an interview there. Anybody that's looking to be interviewed, please tap in with me. We have to get more interviews done. Now, as far as that on the pod, now we can do that, but it's just like the podcast thing. I'm gonna have to hold off on that for a while until I get the watch hours up. But definitely looking for interviews as it's part of the contract that I have with someone. And so y'all tap in with me. Slim Shell, y'all got any friends? Diddy, y'all reach out to y'all people. Let y'all people know, yo, TSM trying to grow folks' channel. He's looking at interviews. You can tell people over here what you're doing on your channel. Let them know it's several platforms watching. We got people that's coming from Reverb. We got people that's coming from Apple Music. We got people that's coming from iHeartRadio that might come in and tap in with their channel. And so definitely hit me up about that. Cash Dog, what's happening? Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. So definitely hit me up with that. We're doing the interviews. What I really want to do is interview a street dude. I want to see why they minds is where it's. My bad, y'all. But YouTubers, I'm looking to interview anybody. If you're a cook, play the piano. I don't care if you just vlog and you showing your lifestyle, or if you vlog in just a toilet. Whatever you do on your channel, looking to interview folks. Even if you don't have a channel, you want to come and tell your life. Tap in with me. Tomorrow we got the video coming. I'm gonna keep dropping shorts back to back. Reacting to any and everything, straight reactions now on that, even including my own music. And now after we drop the best friend music video, I was gonna do another video, but what we're gonna do is drop some new music fresh off the dome for y'all. A lot of people ask me, yo, TSM rapper, could you do a club hit? We need another club hit. I say a club hit like what? Like what type of song? And they say, something like the ones you used to do. And so we're gonna do a little, an 808 beat, Glorilla type beat or something like that, and drop some banging music for y'all. So we got the music video tomorrow. Then we got some fresh music coming. Looking to interview folks, and it's gonna be big, man. So nothing but elevation from now on, y'all. As a matter of fact, we're gonna ride these last 9 minutes out so I can tap in with BBW. And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. So y'all be looking forward to this intro. Y'all see how this thing started. So when y'all do see it upload, y'all can be like, oh, that was a bad dude. Slim Shell, I tried to coordinate with the colors right, because last time you said I looked like mustard. Dan dude said I look like ketchup. Is the drip good tonight, man? Am I straight tonight? Let me know. Am I good? We straight? Oh, look at Trace. I'm straight over here. Y'all gotta let me know how I'm looking. Slow Shell be getting on me on mid. All right, I'll take mid. I'll take mid cash dog. I'll take that. Nah, cause they've been getting on me, bro. They've been getting on me. I can't wear two solid colors. I try to do that, and they just turn me into a whole roasting session. Damn, Slim shit. No, no, no. You used that one already. This is not all yellow. Last time I did have on all yellow, so that was understandable. When I tried to coordinate, like, and I got the yellow and black for forces, I try to coordinate, and you still find a way to get me. I'm scared to wear colors around you now. I might go all black next time. What you gonna call me then? I might just go all black next time. Somebody was asking me, yo, have you ever thought about dyeing your hair all jet black? And I got to thinking, I may go back all jet black just for that reason. Cause it's been like what 8, 9 years since I had black hair. For 8, 9 years, I had just colors, the beads, colors. So I'm sure you. That's how I know you. I don't know how you ain't get kicked out of school though when you was younger, cause I know you have problems. I can't say it here. What I say it all black. What I say when you in all black. I'm a. I'm gonna sit and think about that one. I'm gonna think about that one. Oh, okay. You got the triple laughing emoji. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're talking about, my friend. And you still ain't tell me what. That's how I know you ate crawfish today, because you would usually be excited to say what you ate. Unless it's dirty rice and crawfish, because you know I'm going to clown you on them two right there. You got to stop that. Some shit for. I mean, try going a year, though, like for real. Go a year and go on a different diet and see how your body feel. I said I don't see how you didn't get kicked out of school. Yeah, I want you to go on just to see how your body going to feel. Because you've been eating seafood for what? 2 years straight? Probably more than that. That's the food. Make you sluggish. Why did you get sick every now and then? You get sick every now and then. That's why I'm worrying about what you eat. Cause you always sick every now and then, make a little post on your wall, and here we is, gotta come and pray as a community for your little self. Calling the whole community to come pray for you because your stomach hurt. Myra, seriously, brother, you gonna bounce the ball while I'm over here alive? I'm roasting Slim Shell. Thank you, sir. All year round. You eat that stuff all year round. Yeah, because it's a lot of poisonous sea creatures down there. And it's a chain of effects. The smaller fish get eaten by the bigger fish, so on and so forth. It's a food chain down there. So everything really down there is almost like poisonous. Not some botanist or biologist or scientist, but I'm just saying you got. I mean, it's like it's all type of. This ain't school. No, you getting a lecture though, cause you keep messing up your body, and we gotta stop what we doing and come make a post on our wall. You got me, you got Helen, Queen, Didi, everybody making posts for your black shelf because you decided you want to keep eating this fish and getting sick off of it. Like, leave it alone. It ain't that important. Have it. Listen, have it occasionally. New Year's, birthdays, things like that. You want to sit here and constantly gobble up this stuff, and we got to constantly. We can be praying for homeless people out there on the streets, and we got to sit there and wait to pray for them because we got to pray for you immediately because you are immediately family member of ours. How long we gonna keep having to do that? We gonna all have a sit down about you. We all gonna have a sit down round table like they do the alcoholics, like an AA meeting. We gonna all have a sit down about you. You gotta stop this. This ain't healthy. Did he say something? You heard Fran, damn it. Say something, Diddy. This is not helpful. Now you do. All my life, I always been eating seafood. You gotta stop that, man. I'll be right back. You gotta stop that, Sophia. Quit your mess, man. And I thank God that I finally found you. Hey, that's my jam right there. I ain't gonna cap. It's just too sad for me. I get to thinking of sad stuff. That song make you cry for no damn reason. Street dudes just be crying listening to that. Walked in the room on my uncle one day, bald head, big beard, tough dude. He up in there crying. Somebody thinking about his wife. She at work. She'll be home in 2 hours, fool. You sitting there crying for, turn that off. I ain't say tell you what to eat. I said she need to talk to you. That's what I said. She need to have a meeting with you. And that's what best friends do. That's your best friend, right? That's my bestie, go bestie. You better take that advice. You coming in real sharp tonight, Shamshell. You got a real little, I see your little side piece mouth tonight. You coming in real sharp. Stop eating that stuff. You need to stop eating that stuff, I'm telling you. You need to go to CHAB. It's like rehab, but for people that eat seafood all the damn time. Yo, I can't with you tonight, right? I can't. I got 2 more minutes. Let me write this out. You hurt my chest, bro. You really is. Chill. I see what you doing, Shamshell. I got to read in between the lines. Why you being bad tonight? That's how I know I'm popping, because you just like, you only mess with me when you on your Helga Pataki stuff. Is it the way the moissanite's shining on the chain, or what is it? Is it the black underneath the yellow? The beard? What's going on? Didi, get your friend. See, even Didi gave a thumbs up. Yeah, leave her out of it. See, leave her out of it. She don't want nothing to do with this. Finally, yes, Didi, I applaud you. Leave you out of it. You don't want none of these problems or none of the smoke that she's getting, because she the one that came on here not telling people what she ate, because we know what it was. I'm just saying, I'm tired of you getting sick. I be needing you to share my videos out and stuff. I be needing conversations and all type of stuff, and you just eating. Like, okay, we get it. Oh, snap. Yeah, you right. I don't want nothing. That's the smoke I don't want. I'm quiet, Slim Shell. Get your mans, tell him I'm good. I don't want no problem. Tell Ashley, we good. We straight. Yes, ma'am. What Gunna say in court? Yes, ma'am. Once she popped up, because she come through with 380s, and I'm good. She bound to pull up on somebody. The door knocking, it's her. I'm straight. I'm going to leave Slim Shell alone. You got the right one. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah. Anybody that walk around with locks in their head, kind of don't give a damn. I'm just telling you. Anybody that walk around with locks in their head, kind of don't give a damn. It's best you just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. When they say chill, just chill. Them type of people that just want to prove something. And I ain't about to be made no example out of by the 601 live. She came and scared me on my own string. Let me hide behind the camera. Y'all, appreciate y'all for the 40-minute live stream, man. I really do. That absolutely means a lot, man. I cannot make this up. Y'all definitely helping me with the watch hours. Shout out to the background watchers. I think I know who some of y'all are. And shout out to the people that's watching in the background just to try to get some dirt on me. Y'all really make a difference too, because y'all helping me, you know. And I really appreciate the haters that come through and leave all the hating comments on my videos, because to be honest, who else gonna do it? If a hater not gonna do it, who else gonna do it? Somebody gotta do it. And y'all doing a perfect job. That's why they not called lovers. Duh. They call haters. Like, let them do their damn. Don't get mad at these folks for hating on you, because you getting 20,000 views, etc. Let them hate on you. You hug them folks when you see them. But until then, man, y'all have a good one, bro. Help them out.